So I'm just going to read some excerpts, and I hope it's not too choppy, from Life and Death. And this is from the section Portrait of a New Puritan and a New Slaver. I had always wanted to be a writer, but I learned without knowing it that the first rule of speech for a woman, who is, after all, not quite a human being, is keep your mouth shut. Don't write it down. Don't sign it. Don't say it, even if you can. And at first I couldn't. Speech depends on believing you can make yourself understood, that a community of people will recognize the experience in the words you use, and they will care. You also have to be able to understand what happened to you enough to convey it to other people. I was hurt past what I had words for. Freedom looks very different when you are the one it is being done on. It's his, not yours. Speech is different too. Your speech is an inchoate protest never voiced. I've tried to voice the protest against the power that is dead weight on you, fist and penis organized to keep you quiet. A woman can still be sold after the beatings, the rapes, the pain, the humiliation have killed her. I write for her, in behalf of her, to try to intervene before she dies. I know her. I have come close to being her. I have read lots of books. None of them ever told me the truth about what happens to women until feminists started writing and publishing. The women, lynched, naked on a tree, restrained with ropes and a ball gag in her mouth, has what? Freedom of what? I lost my ability to speak, became mute, the second time in my life. I've written about being a battered wife. I was beaten and tortured over a period of a few years. Amnesty International never showed up. Toward the end, when I would either die or escape, I lost all speech. Words were useless to the likes of me. I had run away and asked for help and had been sent back many times. My words didn't seem to mean anything, or it was okay to torture me. The neighbors heard the screaming, but no one did anything. So what good are words? I have always been good with them, but never good enough to be believed or helped. But I'm talking about speech. It isn't easy for me. I come from under him, tortured, tormented. What he does to me takes away everything. He is the owner of everything. He hurts all the words out of me, and no one will listen anyway. I come to speech from under the brutalities of thousands of men. I have been looking for words to say what I know. Just want to add, for the benefit of armchair psychologists, or God forbid, real psychologists, before you go diagnosing anyone as having low self-esteem, or you want to talk about what their self-feelings probably are because of the way that they present themselves to you, I would just ask you to ask yourself, what reason does this person have to trust me with their inner world? Have I given them any indication that they will be heard, that they will be believed, that they matter to me in a meaningful way? I really, I hear this all the time, but I really struggle to believe that people have genuinely negative self-feelings. Maybe it's just because I'm really in myself and I couldn't be kicked out of myself effectively. But I really wonder if anybody does, or if they're just giving up on the outside world. With the way that people treat suicide, successful or attempted, as some sort of cry for help, the ultimate insult, the ultimate contempt of pity. I have to ask, are they asking for your help, or have they given up on you? Have they given up on every single person in this world that they know? It just seems like insult to injury to me, to put that on people. Food for thought. If you have thoughts on this, please do share. I would love to hear them. Because I don't want to assume what's going on inside you. You have to tell me. Alright. I hope your day is fucking spectacular.